And last but certainly not least, it is great that Marlon Shelton is here with his family. Lonnie Shelton.
How did we get here? Well, it all started a few weeks back when my buddy Bobby Jones, aka Yoga Bob, came into town to give his yoga enrichment for the Growing Up Compton and Grow, Unwind, Connect organization that he has. Link in the description below for all of his information.
But the first thing we're going to do is do a little bit of yoga, all right? If you've done yoga before, raise your hand.
But he came in town to the Odessa Brown Children's Hospital to give a yoga enrichment to a bunch of kids at the Children's Hospital and of the community. Among them were a bunch of our old college buddies. There was Anthony Washington, there was Nate Robinson, there was, and of course Bobby Jones, all former professional basketball players. And then there was Lenny Wilkins, legendary. If you don't know who he is, you might want to do some research, but he was a legendary coach from New York City, and he sounds all of Brooklyn in the way he talks. But he coached the 1979 Seattle Supersonics to an NBA championship. Among those was my father, Lonnie Shelton, who was a beast in his own right.
Lonnie Shelton. The Sonics are on the board. Shelton comes down the baseline on Unselden and spins back. Shelton left alone.
But we lost my dad in 2018, and the last time I saw Lenny, I was in college, so this was about 20 years ago. And he recognized me, and so he saw my little girls, and he's like, "Are these Lonnie's granddaughters?" And it was like, "Yeah, man." So it was a really cool full circle moment for him to meet them. And out of that, basically we got invited to a statue unveiling of his at formerly Key Arena, now Climate Pledge Arena, where the Seattle Storm won championships now. We were invited to this VIP party, and me and my family went. And what I wasn't expecting is to be recognized amongst a bunch of our, contemporaries and people that are in the Hall of Fame. There was, Donald Watts. He's big bro to me. He was a senior my freshman year at UW, University of Washington. There was Isaiah Thomas. There was Spencer Hawes, who's younger than me. There was Spencer Haywood, Detlef Schrempf, Desmond Mason. A bunch of who's who in the Seattle sports community. The girls got to play. They got to meet some cool people. They got some free T-shirts. They got a basketball signed by Lenny Wilkins. It was really cool. My daughters got a little unruly out there in the sun for a minute. Overall, I signed a couple autographs. They asked Spencer Haywood for an autograph, and then all of a sudden they asked me. I'm like, all right. I haven't signed an autograph in a long time.
I never played on the USA team. I don't know if you guys know how hard that is, so think about it. He did all three of those better than anybody that's ever done it. Coach.
Desmond Mason, you remember him from the slam dunk title. He tells me he can still slam. And last but certainly not least, it is great that Marlon Shelton is here with his family. Lonnie Shelton. A great list of people here today, and we would not.
For my name to be mentioned among those was cool, but it took me by surprise. My family was just over the moon, as was I. But yeah, it was really cool to feel appreciated in that moment. But it was cool to feel appreciated and feel a part of that moment. And I think that's a testament to Coach Wilkins and how he makes you feel and how he's an integral part of the city. For my family to be a part of that, in proxy for my father, was an honor. So thank you, Coach Wilkins. Thanks to my buddy Bobby and all my other friends that were there at the Grow and Wine Connect event that kind of sparked all of this. And that event, in a sense, empowered me or gave me the confidence to kind of get in front of the camera and to share my experience and start this. The Your Black Dad channel has been a thought of mine for a while, but to kind of put this into action started with the confidence of being around more people and in that setting and making me feel a part of that community even more. So, I want to bring more regular content to you guys. And if there's any suggestions or questions or things that you guys are curious about or want to know, please put them in the comments and I'll do my best to read those. Well, I'm going to read all of them, but I'll do my best to respond to those, especially the positive ones. If there's negative ones, I'll accept it. It's the internet. So thank you for tuning in. And until next time.